This movie has really good transitions. Ooh, look at that. That was super cool. This song's good.
She was in New York. Why do you need to tour the country?
Why did Napoleon march on Russia?
Napoleon was defeated.
Napoleon didn't have a 60-piece orchestra.
Your crazy ideas. Your new acts. The unusual.
Well, then how about you show them a smile? That'd be unusual.
Keep rehearsing. Just make it very
Wait, what?
clear. I expect them to afford you all the deference you deserve.
Wasn't sure you'd come if I asked.
Zendaya is really tall. Zac Efron's looks short next to her.
5 minutes to curtain.
They really brushed over whatever this relationship was. I don't even understand.
Is that you?
Yes.
Mother?
Oh, shit.
This is Ann Wheeler.
Parading around with the help.
With the help. Wow.
Ann.
Oh, don't leave.
Ann.
Oh. Wonder if this is how really this went down. Or if were these characters even in though.
Why do you care what they think?
Maybe the world could be yours tonight.
Oh shit. What the hell? Is that how this works? Dude, I don't think I've ever like this. Like, I love musicals, but I don't think I've ever seen a musical where like every song hits. Like, I love Rent a lot. Like, what wife is like, sure, you can go on tour with this beautiful princess-looking woman? What the hell, bro? Because we're glossing over a lot. It's just jumping really quickly. Like, wow, what a good transition to make you show he's a piece of shit, dude. That's what I'm looking at him like he's a piece of shit. If that's not what we're supposed to feel, I don't know what, because oh, he is having an affair. There is no way you can tell me he is not.
Miss Lind deserves our nation's highest esteem.
Does he just keep reviewing the same, like the show over and over again? Like, you already reviewed her.
The world at our feet. Well,
This dude abandoned his family.
this is. I'm just another one of your acts.
Wait, what? Wait.
I'm done.
No, he was sleeping with her.
Jenny.
That's why. Yeah, that's the only reason it would hurt her like this.
Must I? Seems we both lost.
I'm confused as why she's mad, because he wouldn't sleep. Yeah, he was sleeping with her. I bet he was sleeping with her, and then when he wanted to end it, it's probably. What a weird choice, because we're supposed to like, I don't get it. We're supposed to hate him or hate her. Like, based on the way the movie's doing it, it's like, oh yeah, he never went over, he never crossed the line. She just over exaggerated and got mad. When reality was probably, they were having an affair, he wanted to end it, and she's upset. That's probably what was happening. Oh! Shit. Yes, get him, beat the ass. That's kind of funny though. Oh shit. Ooh, what up, buddy? Beat the, oh damn. Probably's gonna die, right? Oh, it's gonna be set on fire. Holy shit.
Did you decide to come back early?
I missed you.
That sounds an awful lot like humbug.
Hurry! It's coming from the circus! Can we set them free? What else do we do? Where's Ann? Where's Ann? Where's Ann?
Oh shit. Oh no. Wait, is that guy from gonna die? No way, right? Oh shit, he's like
There's
hurt.
a lot of smoke. He's still breathing. Come on.
Crazy. I guess since the wife will see the paper and see that he kissed the one girl, that the girl kissed him.
I'm sorry.
Holy shit. What's kind of what I figured would happen. Wife is leaving you.
Charity?
They're evicting us.
What the? What? What did you do?
Did you ask me before? I would have said yes.
For
I
what?
never minded the risk, but we always did it together.
This movie treads a line, right? And it, I don't know, it's super interesting because there's choices that are made that you can tell are like, oh, we don't want to portray him as a bad guy or that he did bad things, so like they word it differently. Yeah, the music in this thing is really good. Look at this. I don't know what's happening or what we're doing here, but this song is really good. Oh my man, look at this guy. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Choreography's nuts. I'm guessing they were about to create the actual circus, like the circus that we knew in the 90s and 2000s, and most people probably won't ever know what a circus is. Oh, we're all singing, and my man's still in like a coma? Damn. Damn, brother. You forgave him? Okay, cool. I feel like there'll be a lot of questions I would want to know and or ask and want the answers to, but you know.
I don't think there's a banker left in the country I can fool into loaning me more money, so. I'm really sorry to disappoint you all.
But I will. I own 10% of the show.
Uh-huh.
Knowing who I was working for, I had the good sense to take my cut weekly. 50-50.
What do you mean weekly? What does that mean? Like he didn't take it up front and he put it in the bank every week?
Terrible investment. Wait, I can get land down by the docks for almost nothing. All we need is a tent.
Holy hell. Oh, it's still called Bar in the Circus?
This is for you.
This is the greatest show.
The ballet? Holy hell, he showed up on an elephant. That's kind of dope. Hey, the other sister's. Wait, you're a tree? You're the tree? At least you get something. I wonder if they're gonna do get one of these things done over with art. They're gonna show what happens to people after. No? All right. Well, that was The Greatest Showman. Not gonna lie, the movie had some fire, like to me, amazing music. Like I kept saying throughout the reaction, I'm kind of like shocked. There wasn't a bad song in the bunch. Or even a song that didn't get you like into the movie, right? Like I said, most musicals, I love musicals, but there's musicals that I love on Broadway that like I've seen and I'm like, okay, this song is kind of like okay, but like this song, like this thing hits, and it's not even a. This isn't even a musical. They got turned into a movie, which I would be different than oh every song hits. This is just a musical that was just straight up made, right? I don't think this was a movie like a Broadway show, which is kind of crazy to think about. It's a musical and every song hits. So that's like the main positive thing. Like there are songs on here that are bangers. There's some that I've heard clips here or there from TikTok or Grammys or the Oscars. I can't remember where I heard some of these songs, like one of the songs. But like there's songs that I've heard like bits here or there. But like yeah, like this is one of those movies that like I understand the rewatch ability of this movie. It's a feel good movie. It ends happy. It ends good. It ends like yeah, the whole thing is happy, right? The one problem I guess I have with the movie and is that the movie it never dives into the conflict, really. It never dives into his obsession, really. You know it's there, and you know occasionally we do stuff with it, but they never dive into it. Like the way there's just the way that things played out in the movie, you've got to imagine that in real life there was just stuff, right, that had to happen. There's no way he didn't have an affair. The way that he worded things with his wife and everything, the way that the whatever her name was, Lind, whatever the woman, the way she acted, I'm like, oh, this was an affair, and he screwed her over, and it was like a whole thing. When it came to the mob stuff, I even don't think they went dark enough there, like with like how real like that probably got the racism. They never dove into any of that stuff. The way that he went about finding the people, I was like, all right, this is it's kind of messed up that you're just looking for freaks and like all this stuff. And the way he called them, like they called them freaks and everything, the way he treated them, he never answered for the way he treated the people. Like the song in the middle here, is it this song? No, what song is it? Song is it? This song. He never really answered for this. He treated them like crap. Then he decided to go on tour with the woman. Then he never had the answer for it. I guess you could say, oh yeah, but the building burned down. The building burned down and he lost everything. But then he was bailed out. There was never one where you're like, damn, he got royally screwed. Like he royally screwed these people over. Like it never dove into it. The movie was really focused on this is gonna be a feel-good movie. You're gonna enjoy your time, you're gonna enjoy the music, you're gonna love what you're listening to, you're gonna love what you're watching, right? We're never gonna go deeper than what it is. And I could see some people really disliking that. Because as I'm watching it, I'm like, damn, they're like glossing over like a lot of stuff. Like even the stuff with his wife's dad, like there was stuff there. His father dies really quickly, and the movie's only an hour 45. How long is the movie? An hour 40, an hour 40, an hour 35. Why this movie isn't 2 hours? At least you could add like another 15 minutes, 20 minutes to this movie, and to fill out some story. We never really got to know these people, really. So I can see people being upset about that. But if you come in this movie and you just want to see a movie with bomb ass songs, right? Bomb ass songs, feel good movie by the end, about the circus, about the spectacle of everything. It's all there. Anything, if you want anything deep, shit ain't here. This ain't deep. Like they're not trying, or it could be deep and the potential for it to be deep is there. They ain't diving into it. Like this woman came in and then she's gone by the like really quickly, and we're like, what? The racism stuff with Zendaya and Zac Efron's characters, they gloss over that. Really. They rush to their relations. Like they do glances at each other and then they're already holding hands and they're already like he's already pulling away, and it's like, oh, we never really built up that. It focused so strongly on Hugh, which is fine. Hugh Barnum, whatever. and his whole story that it didn't give anybody else anything to do, which you could have done another 15, 20 minutes and given story to everything else. So at least some other things, right? His wife was so a background character as well. And like, if you wanted to dive deep, it's here. It's really here. Like, what this made me want is a movie about him, like a legit movie, biopic, 2 hours, 30 minutes about like the real Burnham, whatever. Burnham, whatever. I think character wise, everybody shined. My actual least favorite character of the main people was probably Michelle Williams, his wife. I don't think she did anything. She didn't do much. She had one really good song later. Like here, I thought this was like her best stuff when her husband leaves her and goes off and does his whole thing. That's really the only real shine I think they gave her. Because then at the end, she leaves him, and then he just gets back with her. Like, she gets back with him. So it's like, oh, so literally no repercussions for what you did and what happened, right? I thought it was like, I would have loved to have seen the actual growth of what's his name, Carlisle, Zac Efron's character. I would have loved to have seen his growth, his like legit, like him fall in love with it, right? So we get him already in love with it here, and by the end of he's taking over, but like we never got to see like, oh, he's in love with this, and him see the steps, right? He went from, oh my God, like barely wanting to be around people right here, right? And then to here, right? It's like in the span of like 20 minutes. I would have loved to have seen that. There's a lot of story there. The stuff with the critic, the way that the critic went after him, I'm guessing he's a combination of a bunch of critics probably in New York that were going after them, I'm guessing. But what shines in this movie is by far the music. Like every song is just one that you can listen to, and the way that they shot the way they shot it, the choreography, the like cinematography, the everything about the way they shot the movie, you're like, man, this is a spectacle to watch. This is a spectacle to witness. The way that they're doing this, like there are some shots and transitions and stuff that I'm just like, this is like perfect, like shots. So I don't know. I like the movie. I thought it was really good. It's one that I would show my mom or my sister or my friends that are like want like a fun. I'm like, oh, I want to watch a good fun musical. I'd be like, oh, watch this. This is a really fun musical, and you'll like it. And it never gets too deep or dark or anything. So I would show it to that though, like people like that. But overall, good movie. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna get out of here. Like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys later.